12,207. So today I'm going to talk about philosophy. That's the main topic of my today's discussion. And now, of course, it's not a discussion, it's only a preparation. I learned a verse. Last maybe 20 minutes I spent by memorizing the verse and looking at the dictionary to understand the words which are used in this verse or poem. It's actually a long, huge poem which I'm going to read later, because today I didn't arrange the time to read the whole poem. It was The City of Dreadful Night by Thomas James Thompson. Thomas James. By James Thompson. Okay, James Thompson. Okay, James Thompson, The City of Dreadful Night. So in this, I just want to read it once. Small piece. It's like long poem about few dozen pages. And the piece is. Yet as in some necropolis you find perchance one mourner to 1,000 dead, so there worn faces that look deaf and blind, like tragic masks of stone, with weary tread, each wrapped in his own doom. They wander, or sit alone or sit fordone and desolately ponder through sleepless hours with heavy dropping head. So just a short piece, but it was easy to remember, but it takes a lot more time to make it sound better, because I've remembered it for a few minutes, but then I repeated it 4 or 5 times just to establish a strong narrow connection, so that I can say it without hesitations. So I just start talking and there's no pauses in the whole poem, but maybe there will be small pauses. But again, it's like it requires time to memorize and much more time to prepare to make it sound good. Well, philosophy. What I'm going to talk about philosophy today. I actually don't know. I just start from reading the verse, declaiming the verse, and then after that I will talk about philosophy. I just ask myself, what do I know about philosophy? And then there will be like 30-minute talk. I will explain whatever I may find right here, right now, and probably it will be kind of interesting, because for me it's like some sort of test, some sort of exam. And actually, I'm not going to make it like obviously I want to say something meaningful and sensible, but anyway, if I can do that, I will see that I know nothing about philosophy in English, and maybe it make me learn philosophy more, because it makes me learn. It will make me learn in philosophy more, because, again, I think I know a lot about philosophy, but maybe I just can't say anything. Why not? It's actually possible. It depends on your mood, on your, I don't know, blood pressure, and lots of different stuff. So, and again, when you need to write about it, it's much easier, and you can write a page you can spend this like 30 minutes and write one page, and it will, if you are practicing writing, probably will, you can make something interesting or something meaningful. But if you just need to talk for 30 minutes, it's completely different way of thinking about philosophy. So it's some sort of brainstorming. That's what I'm going to do, but now I have to feed it. Probably maybe I something about my day. It's like what I almost finished reading Forrest Gump. There are about 30 pages left, and I'll read it today or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But it was an interesting book. At the end of the book, I completely get well, adjusted. How to say get? There was I become familiar with the language. I started perceiving the language quite easily. I mean, even if it wasn't the proper English, there were lots of mistakes, and because it's a style with mistakes. So at the beginning it was quite difficult to read and understand, but at the end of the book I was able to recognize every word, and it took me no effort to understand the whole text without even thinking about it so much. So it's like a story. Well, that's it. Now I start my